Why is Y a tricky vowel in soul urge numerology? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle where one piece can change its shape depending on how you look at it. That's what working with the letter Y in soul urge numerology feels like. In numerology, the soul urge number reveals what truly drives us deep inside. It's calculated from the vowels in your full birth name. But here's the catch. Y doesn't always act like a vowel. Sometimes it behaves like a consonant. This makes it tricky to decide whether to include it when calculating your soul urge number. And like the vowels A, E, I, O, and U, which always have fixed numerical values, Y can be both. When Y sounds like a vowel, it gets a value of 7. But if it sounds like a consonant, it's ignored in the vowel calculation. For example, in the name Yvonne, the Y acts as a vowel and counts. But in Yard, it's a consonant and doesn't. This dual role can change the total sum of the vowels and, in turn, alter the soul urge number. This means that two people with similar names might have different soul urge numbers depending on how Y is treated. For instance, in the name Tyrone, including Y as a vowel adds to the sum. Excluding it might give a different number altogether. This can lead to different interpretations of what the person truly desires or values deep inside. When calculating the soul urge number, you need to listen carefully to the pronunciation. Is the Y producing a vowel sound or a consonant sound? If it's at the end of a word or syllable and sounds like a vowel, it's usually counted. If it's at the beginning or sounds like a consonant, it's often left out. This judgment call is what makes Y so tricky. The challenge is that the way Y functions depends on pronunciation, which can vary. This means numerologists need to pay close attention to how the name sounds and decide accordingly. This decision impacts the insight gained about someone's inner motivations. It can reveal subtle nuances about their personality and desires that might otherwise be missed. In essence, Y is a tricky vowel because it can switch roles based on how it's used in a name. Its dual nature influences the calculation of the soul urge number and the understanding of what truly motivates a person. Recognizing when to include or exclude Y helps create a more accurate picture of someone's inner self. That's why it's such a fascinating and sometimes confusing part of numerology.